This video is brought to you by BossRootin.com with big sales on now, and PowerPerformanceProducts.com, where you can receive $10 off your purchase of Body Storm and Body Effects, the best pre-workout supplements on the market.
Spencer Lazar here, MMAinterviews.tv, alongside Jim Hettes, fresh off a convincing and incredible victory over Nam Phan tonight. You looked awesome out there. I mentioned earlier to you, I said, do you think it's time for your black belt? I thought you earned it out there.
You know, what's funny is in a lot of the interviews, people say I'm going against black belt Jim Hettes, you know, but I've been a pro belt for a long time. You know, I get to train with great jiu-jitsu guys at Ricardo Almeida's and Renzo Gracie's jiu-jitsu, and you know, the belt would be great, but you know, at the same time, I just like learning new techniques and getting better every day. So,
do you feel like you have some of the best judo in the UFC?
You know, it's an honor just to be asked that question. You know, I've just been doing judo for a long time, training with great wrestlers to translate it in MMA. So, you know, whether I have the best judo or the worst, it's just something I enjoy working on. And, you know, I love watching, you know, the new judo throws and just seeing the new competitors out there. So it's just something I'm constantly working on and just looking to translate it well into MMA.
I was talking to Nam prior to the fight, and he was saying how, do you think that you have better judo than Savak and Sako, some of the guys he was on The Ultimate Fighter with, who are judo guys? And he said, you know, I don't think they could be better than him. Well, now I think Nam would quite say the opposite. So that must be a pretty good feeling.
You know, some guys are real good at traditional judo, you know, and I never really liked traditional judo. You know, I've always, you know, liked what translated well to no-gi competition. So my style of judo is real good for MMA. You know, I don't bother learning the stuff that only works in the gi. So they might have been doing judo for a long time, but I just like to use what works in the cage.
There were a few guys in the featherweight division that won tonight. Ross Pearson, Diego Nunes. Who out there stands out as a potential opponent moving forward?
I mean, they're all good. If you look at the featherweight bracket in the UFC, you know, everyone has something to bring to the table. So it's just be an honor to fight anyone.
Having Frankie Edgar and the team you have out there, how much confidence does that give you? You have the 155-pound champ you're rolling around with every day.
Oh, I mean, it's great when he's not kicking your butt. But he's good. He instills a lot of confidence in you. He doesn't let you quit on yourself, and he just pushes you, you know, to the limit where you don't think you could reach. And every day, you know, you get better, and you see it. By the end of the training camp, you look like a totally different fighter.
What are your goals for 2012?
No specific goals. I just like training, getting better and everything. You know, I got to use my hands a little bit today, some newfound ground and pound. So just trying to get better and turn myself into a totally different fighter every fight.
Okay, appreciate the time. Jim Hettes, I'm Spencer Lazar. You're watching MMAinterviews.tv.
Godspeed and party on.